Alright, let's do this. Start of a new series. Dumb.
The 2K Sports pregame show,
do
sponsored
this.
by Sprite.
Is this too many quarters? So apparently, I have to win a game.
And a shot here of the arena from up top. Beautiful night here in Houston, Texas. It's the land of mission control, Houston, Texas, where the Rockets are ready to engage in an interconference showdown. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Bucks, Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Knight and Mayo man the backcourt. And it's Parker in at the 3 slot.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
Well, it worked to perfection there. I like the game plan. Get it inside, force the defense to react, and then play off your big man.
Ersan Ilyasova in his 7th season with the Bucks. The only player in 2005 who's still with his original team. So growing tired of the teams losing, it's rumored that, well, last season anyway, he asked for a trade.
Here's Knight after the Rockets pick up 3. Pass to Ilyasova. Here's Sanders. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. 21 seconds. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Mayo kicks to Sanders. And here is Mayo. It's Parker with the drive. And at last, they get one to fall.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Big smooth the pass to James. Jones sets the pick for LeBron.
Oh!
And hammers it home.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
The best duo in his
ran his man
history,
right
getting it done.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job.
That's
Run
right.
him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Here's Mayo following the score by Houston. Knight for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Big Smooth. He's guarded by Knight. And that one's Big Smooth got 5.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about
NBA
the
history
finger roll
getting
finish?
it done.
Beautiful.
In the corner, Mayo with it. That's good. The assist that time from Knight.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Here's Big Smooth. Good. He has 7.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Well, the Rockets were so deadly, Steve, in this building, and a lot of that was because of how fast they would get things going.
Yeah, they would often blitz opponents out of the game.
Come on,
and just
LeBron.
manage the lead after the first quarter.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Well, we know that LeBron is king. Respect the
It's
king.
LeBron with the drive.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Now, last season, he made good on about 3 of every 4 free throws, almost exactly 75%.
And both
Go.
free throws good for LeBron. Bucks trail by 3. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said, there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try to stay in front of him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
All right, Doris.
You know, as you were saying, the Rockets were great here. Their fast starts here at the Toyota Center helped them win 33 games at home.
Oh, King James!
He operates so
James!
close to the bucket.
King
There's
James!
nothing he likes more than
King
opening inside.
James!
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Respect your king.
Knight with it. Working on Jones. Ilyasova can't hit.
Well, for the Rockets, they're just so tough to beat at home because they're explosive offensively.
No.
And they've got a great crowd. So once they get the lead in their home building, they are tough to catch.
James Harden. He's checked in for the Rockets. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Henson checked in for Ilyasova. Chris Middleton comes in for Parker. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for O.J. Mayo. And Walters checks in for Brandon Knight. Antetokounmpo uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
And so here is Houston after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Big Smooth. And again, it's the Rockets.
On two people.
Showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Bucks trail by 5. Here's Walters. It's hauled in by Beverly.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
And the
Oh!
shot is good.
Yes, sir.
It's 15 points for Big Smooth.
Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Athletically good. It took 5 hours to make him.
He's had some playing time.
But not 5 hours. But it took a while to make him.
There's the screen. Goes up off the pick. There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
First dunk.
Extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string
sir.
defensively, ready to react and make a play.
Here's Walters following the score by Houston. And Sanders kicks to Middleton. Walters dishes to Henson. Banked in off the glass.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
Yeah, guys, and that's 10 of their last 12 points now coming off of assists.
Pass to Big Smooth. The 3.
That's it.
And another 3 for Houston.
Oh my goodness.
No time to build
He
this lead
is
at home.
going
It's
off.
kind of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Now here's Henson.
With the best duo in NBA history.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for the
Harden.
Rockets. Isaiah Cannon comes
Let's
in
go,
for
Hardy.
Beverly. About 3 seconds between.
Let's go, Hardy.
game clock.
Ah!
With the stop.
First
Teams don't look like they
points
belong
by
in the
Harden.
court today.
It's
Carrying
ridiculous to have
his
a double-digit lead this early.
teammate.
Bucks trail by 10. Here's Walters. Feeds it to Middleton. And that one's good.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
And here's Harden for 3.
Let's go.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Rockets lead by 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
And some great drives to the bucket for them to this point, guys.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Jones is out there with LeBron James. And it's Cannon in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
King.
Bucks trail by 8.
Well, John Henson in his rookie season with the Bucks, somewhat buried on the depth chart. Last year, however, we got a chance to really see what he can do. I think he's a player.
Come on, King James. King James, this is
very strong. 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Cannon, the pass to James. Fades away. That's good.
yes.
James has got 9.
King
I
James
like the
makes
offensive
the
awareness to
long
exploit
range
that lack of
3.
coverage on that play.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now, here's Marshall. D right on him. Shot clock at 5.
Nope.
On the mark with the 15-footer. Houston leading by 7.
The King. To the King.
It's
to the
LeBron
King.
with the
To
drive.
the King.
Blocked. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Beyond the arc.
In his face.
Things have kind of gone.
He thought he was going to shoot it right in his face.
LeBron with another miss.
King James is
Now,
not doing
here's
good
Marshall.
right
He
now.
started close. The offensive rebound. Ilyasova hits the bucket.
Come on, King James.
Ilyasova's got 6.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
And one. Jay
One thing that
Henson
really stands
fouls
out
the
last
King.
season, at least from a statistical point of view, was how
Ah.
efficient Ron was from the floor. I mean, just insane.
Well, his field goal percentage has now gone up for 7 consecutive seasons, Kevin. So
This is done.
he's doing
Oh.
away with the long twos.
How do you alley-oop?
He's only taking good threes, or he's trying to get to the rim. So it's the decision-making that goes into those field goal attempts that has made the difference.
Big Smooth, he's checked in for Houston. Patrick Beverly comes in for Isaiah Cannon. It's tipped. The drive by James. It's blocked.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Henson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be
Foul.
on James Harden.
And earlier in his career, LeBron was much more perimeter-oriented. His shot selection and style of attack was much more like point guard. Now he'll post up twice as much. He shoots fewer jumpers. And that's really been the key to his success and to his efficiency.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Let's go to our sideline.
Not
reporter,
doing
Doris
good
Burke.
right now.
Doris, what do you have?
Hey, Kevin. Well, for Giannis Antetokounmpo and his brother Thanasis, a second-round pick, a dramatic change of fortune. Living in Athens, they struggle. Thanasis said, "We'd be on the street selling a toy, a watch, something, and it's a good day because we didn't starve that day." Guys, their attitude hasn't changed. They try to save every penny.
They know how much every dollar can matter. Doris, thanks.
And for LeBron, with the strength advantage he possesses pretty much every game, the low block is truly the best way to exploit it. He's become one of the best low post wing players in the league.
Here's Big Smooth. He's got 20, and it's good.
Fang.
Defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Now, here is Knight. They trail by 7. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Houston moving the ball
Patrick
around.
Beverly.
And that was
Patrick.
Beverly.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired
Patrick
that pass.
Beverly.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Jeff Avery's checked in for Terrence Jones. Milwaukee also making some changes. Sanders comes in for John Henson. And Middleton subbed in for Parker.
Come on.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Mayo with the ball.
Mayo kicks to Knight.
Tonight.
pass to Ilyasova.
Chad, I don't know who that is.
The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The shot by Knight, no good.
You know, the Bucks really struggled last season, and it started with their offense. They just could not score in an efficient manner and keep up with their opponents.
To 20.
Bucks trail by 11. Outside Mayo. He dishes it to Middleton. Can they get it? And fouled hard. They'll get to the line and shoot two. That's on LeBron
Right now.
Well, you know, Chris Middleton,
He could be gasping for air.
Texas A&M during his college days, now is becoming more of an off-the-ball scorer. Got a solid mid-range game and getting it done inside and out.
And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. That is good. Big Smooth got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Knight, that's a two-pointer. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, that's
King James to lead out.
Rebound, maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
From the inbound, knocks it loose. And Middleton, not an elite athlete, a little tougher creating his own shot perhaps at the NBA level.
Yeah, but it's 6'8" with that nice high release, great touch. I think he has some versatility in that regard, but it's all about efficiency. And with time, he may look to be more aggressive.
1:15 left in the first half. Here's Big Smooth. Kept alive. Over to the wing. Dishes it to Beverly. There's the pass to Big Smooth. No good on the three. Bucks trail by 9. Wide open look. Good as the jump shot falls.
Assist goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Houston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. There's the three.
In his face.
Rebound.
No!
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Rockets leading by 5. At the elbow, it's James.
King James.
Kicks to Beverly.
Pass to Beverly.
And
So
Harden
Harden.
wide open.
Oh!
That one's good from the corner.
Harden!
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Bucks trail by 7. Outside Mayo. Sanders sets the screen for Mayo. Takes the three. And it's Mayo again missing. Now here's Beverly. Here's Big Smooth. Up again.
Oh!
And
No!
that concludes the first half.
No! No. No.
Rockets ahead.
Yes,
Count.
and I'm here with LeBron, and you obviously have been very productive. How pleased are you with where you're getting the basketball and how you're scoring?
I'm very pleased with my individual.
What did I just...
We are blowing them out right now. There's 5 more parts of this. It's basically like an hour.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. A fantastic game here from Big Smooth in this one.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man.
Ron
to keep
just
down. So
went
far,
off.
They've been unable to do it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5
Sir.
for Jason Kidd. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. At the 2 and the 3 are Mayo and Parker. And it's Knight in at the point.
Got him.
Here's Big Smooth from deep.
In his face.
And that is Big Smooth got the opening.
30
goal to start the second
points
half for the
on
Rockets.
their dome.
Really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
One thing with the Rockets that makes them so explosive is just how efficient they are in transition. They rarely miss out on an opportunity when they have a chance to put the defense on its heels.
Ilyasova dishes to Parker. Here's Knight. There's the feed to Sanders. That's good. The assist that time.
LeBron, King James.
Points for Larry Sanders.
James could have opportunity to dunk the ball right here. Opportunity. Oh, never arises. He just got blocked. He just got blocked.
Fast break opportunity. Here's Parker, and the layup.
He just got blocked. King James just got blocked. How dare you block the King?
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Oh! Get dunked on! Get dunked on!
More often than not, they're getting and one plays on their fast breaks, and that's an extra bonus there.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Rockets making the shot. Here's Ilyasova, rejected by Jones. That's good. And it's 8 points for
But the
Larry
King
Sanders.
isn't done.
Just a horrible.
He looks like he's not done.
Yeah, it's not
Punishing
hard. I mean, come on, you
the
gotta
Bucks.
push your guy out.
Jones kicks to Adrian.
Adrian?
From outside, off the mark.
Come on, Adrian.
Convert fast break chances, as you said, Steve.
Oh, what a
They're
fast.
terrific ball handling team, top to bottom. That allows them to get anyone the ball in transition and just
LeBron,
fill lanes.
LeBron,
Makes
the King,
converting those fast
the
breaks
King.
a lot easier.
The King passes it.
And it goes in.
LeBron's
The
got
King.
4 this quarter.
LeBron James
That close to the
makes
basket, it's
the
almost a
shot.
guaranteed finish when he gets into the paint.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Larry Sanders, mostly an at-the-rim finisher to this point in his career. He can complete plays off pick and rolls. His explosiveness, his length, I think really allows him to throw it down over the top of defenders.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Reza comes in for James. And it's Cannon in for Patrick Beverly. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Henson's checked in. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jason Kidd was saying to his team. He told the team he wanted to run their offense through Parker. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Clock at 4.
And for Larry Sanders, you know, he's not the most effective player in isolation situations, but supposedly he's been working to expand his offensive repertoire, focusing on his mid-range shot and driving to the basket. We'll see if the fruit shows up in his work.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bayless comes in for O.J. Mayo. And Nate Walters subbed in for Brandon Knight. Here's Big Smooth. Connects from three-point range. Big Smooth got 33.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
And Larry Sanders might be best served working on his free throw shot, Steve, shooting under 60% for his career and well under 50% last season.
No question. But, Kevin, I think the Bucks, first and foremost, they hope he can recover his shot blocking form and rebounding from 2 seasons ago. That's what they really need out of him. This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
Here's Walters, and that one's good. Walters got his first points in this one.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Rockets. Now Bayless. Ilyasova passes to Parker. That's good. Parker's got 14.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Rockets leading by 6. From deep three-point
Green light.
range, the basket by Cannon.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Let's do
Here's
this.
Walters.
Brick.
And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Dwight. Oh. Whatever, let's do this. Bang.
Covington shot it
Could have
off.
made that.
Bucks trail by 9. Here's Walters.
We can end it.
He kicks it to Bayless. Inside, Henson.
Nope.
Shot is no good. Houston's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7.
You know, last year the Bucks knew that to make the playoffs would be a real stretch. Strange kind of when you consider the year before, 2013, they had gotten to the playoffs, but it just goes to show you things change quickly in the NBA.
Let's go. Let's go.
59 seconds left in the third quarter.
Inside.
Here's Covington.
Green light.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Covington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Walters. He feeds it to Ilyasova. Parker kicks to Walters. The Bucks working the ball around. Ariza outside. Offline with his 3. Bucks trail by 10. Parker dishes to Bayless. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. He tries for 3. Passes it to Covington. Ariza outside. Here's Adrian. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in.
But he failed. Fourth quarter.
And now a brief chance to view our State Farm assist of the game. It's one
James.
of 7 terrific assists on the night from Brandon Knight.
And what you love about his ability to pass the ball, Kevin, is that it just seems so natural to him, so fluid. He's always in control, understanding where his teammates are and anticipating passing angles.
Harden out there with LeBron James. Then it's Big Smooth. Then there's Terrence Jones. And it's Beverly in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
LeBron. OBJ.
James outside. Jones, the pass to Beverly. Here's Big Smooth. Shoots from the corner.
Green light.
He nails that one right through the net. Big Smooth got 38 points.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Now, here is Knight. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't cash in from close range. Houston leading by 8. On up the court. LeBron, good.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Knight. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Brandon Knight last season traded for the other Brandon Jennings. They swapped teams, and Knight ended up with the Bucks. So far, so good. Knight over 2 years younger, and he had his best season yet.
And for Knight last season, you know, he upped his rate of scoring and assists.
Oh,
All while lowering
LeBron!
That's a nice combination there.
King!
Showing promise as the Bucks point guard of the future, perhaps.
His vertical is
A
44.
lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin.
Yeah?
Jason Kidd was just going over the plan with his team. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And Brandon Knight regarded as something of a combo guard coming into the league. A shooting guard's game, Steve, and a point guard's body.
Yeah, but it's encouraging to see his progress, you know, improving his assist-to-turnover ratio every season, and with his work ethic, I think he has a chance to make that adjustment to the point guard position.
Now, here is Harden.
Harden has him. Step
Harden
back.
right side. Larry Sanders with the rebound. Sanders has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Stolen by Harden. Beverly, the pass to Big Smooth. The power Beautiful one-handed slam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see.
40 points.
Leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. And turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about. Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
And stolen by Mayo. Now the Bucks moving it up. Knight's running. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. James has got his third rebound on the night. Here's Big Smooth. Lays it up and banks it in. Big Smooth got 42 in the game.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side.
Go.
No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Timeout called, the Rockets. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game.
Refocus, Kevin. You got to take care of your body, and I think we ought to drink some Gatorade here, too. I thought I noticed some slip-ups here the last couple minutes from your end on the play-by-play.
Here's Henson. Following the score by Houston. Over Beverly. It's blocked. Stolen by Henson.
No, he stole the
Pass to
ball.
Parker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Mayo kicks to Parker. Back to Mayo.
Got him.
And Jones sends it back. And they get it back. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Sanders. Here's Big Smooth. James it straight down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Yeah, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Big Smooth. Finish with two hands.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
Milwaukee with the ball. Down by 12. Henson sets a screen for Knight. Off the screen. Adrian with the rebound. Adrian's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit is totally on him.
Wait,
He has not helped the
tonight.
situation. Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 P's, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it.
Posterized
Team
him.
because they're taking advantage of it.
Pass.
Great interplay
Pass.
there between those
Pass.
two teammates.
LeBron.
Houston leading by
LeBron.
12.
Pass to his teammate. To his teammate.
And he converts the
And
lead.
one.
52
Yes, sir.
points for Big Smooth.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all
52
ended
points
with
in
a
this
great pass,
game.
leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
A
Dang
nice
it.
shot by Knight.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
The drive by LeBron. And there's
No.
the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, it's funny. Back when LeBron joined the Heat, some critics said he'd given up the chance to be the franchise player and carry his team. But guess what? No matter who LeBron plays with, he's always the franchise player. That's how good he is.
And you think back to LeBron after the 2011 finals, many also questioned whether he had, quote unquote, what it took to win a title. He's obviously answered those questions. The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space. And now just watch. Oh, get it!
Oh!
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at him.
And I'd say
LeBron
that
just
to
don't.
overcome at this point.
So
59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Knight dishes to Mayo. Back to Knight. Parker outside. Misses the 3.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
And LeBron throws it down.
no, not.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sound.
Now, here is Knight. Defended by Beverly. Knight passes to Mayo. Kept alive. Second chance shot rejected by Jones. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh!
Inspired here tonight. A really
One
good game
hand.
for this guy.
Sure was. I mean, they did
Slamming
just what
it
they needed to do to keep
down.
the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. They get it again. Here's Henson. The layup missed. Here's Big Smooth. From outside the arc. Basket good.
Oh my goodness.
Not anymore.
End it. That's a way to finish.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with James Harden. Congratulations on this win. It was a team effort, aided by this electric home crowd atmosphere. What made the difference?
We just trying to play solid defense. Talk to each other, help each other out. That was amazing tonight. You know, it was unbelievable.
Go back for James Harden, who only scored 4 points, but it's the dynamic duo.
Communication's so key. James, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris, for that. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris.
What's this? Player of the game. 57 points. Assists 1. Rebounds 1. Nobody knows what to do. You're looking at this man. In his face. Right. Take some notes. Let's go.